Primary caregiver and watch our own. A primary caregiver is someone who has mutually agreed with the care recipient to have admin and oversight access to the care recipient's virtual user profile, connections, tasks, health information, and other watch our own features. To become a primary caregiver to someone, the person you wish to do so has to be a member of the group and a connection to you. You can do this from connections and roles or from their caregiver features. This is a two-step process to provide security to both. The new connection then has to accept the invitation to become the care recipient of who will now be the primary caregiver to the more. If the person doesn't have a device, you can create a virtual user from the group creation or editing screen. Now that you are the primary caregiver, you will have control over the information of the people you care for. As the primary caregiver, you can edit and keep all information about your caregiver or virtual user up to date. In Connections and Roles, select the user's card. You can access this information and make any necessary changes. You can create medical, location or vitals tasks. In the calendar, select a new task and, in the task for yourself, option tap in No, tap in the Add Person and select the care recipient virtual user. As a group administrator, you can select the first relationships or roles. Not only can you be a primary caregiver, but now you can share that responsibility to help you manage that person with someone else. All connections to your loved one can help, but primary caregivers can manage everything for that special person. Only the caregiver can request another connection to be the caregiver for their care recipient or virtual user. You can do this in two ways. The first is by sending the role request from Connections and Roles or Caregiver Features. Enter Connections and Roles. Select the Create a New Caregiver Relationship button below. Select the connection you want to be the secondary caregiver. Tap Next. Select your care recipient user. Confirm and send the invitation. The user will receive a role invitation. Upon confirmation, they will also have control of the care recipient virtual user's information. The second way is for the connection to request to be the caregiver for one of your care recipient virtual users. When you make this request, you as the primary caregiver will receive a notification. Tap the notification and accept this request. Upon completion, the user who submitted the request will receive an invitation for this role.